Alright guys, thanks for tuning in for another video. We have a pretty cool series today. Let's see, these are the Expride A and Bs, and I got a lot of questions about these and the differences, similarities, and if you need to upgrade, let's talk about it. Alright, so for a lot of you avid anglers, you guys are aware that Shimano is one of the most reputable brands in the industry. They make a great lineup of rods, they make a great lineup of reels, they also own fishing line, Power Pro too as well, so they are very reputable in the fishing industry. I want to take it back a little bit because Shimano used to have one of the best rod warranties on the market. Before the Expride Series, they had the Kamara, they had the Crucial Series, and those warranties on those were fantastic. And if you guys bought one way in the back in the day, you guys knew that they had the best warranty program available. If you had the receipt, they had something called the over-the-counter warranty, and that was the best hands-down warranty that ever existed. And I think it's still one of the best. It doesn't exist anymore, but that was the best warranty that they had. If you had any issues with the rod, if the rod broke, you would take your rod, you would return it to the exact same place where you bought it, and you would have the receipt, and you could get a free one, replacement one, over the counter. And it would be, of course, saving you time, saving you money, and you'd have a rod to fish with the next day or the day up. So that was one of the cool warranties. They've since scratched that. It's been a long time. And so they had introduced, of course, the Expride Series. And so this is the Expride A, and this rod has been out for several years now. This rod is made in China, and this is a very popular rod that has existed for a good amount of years now. And I've had a lot of time fishing with the Expride A's, and I really enjoy them. And I had a lot of questions on this lately about the differences between the A and the B. So these are one of the most popular rods in Shimano's lineup, the Exprides. And so this is the A, and I want to talk about some of the differences because that is a huge topic that a lot of people have been asking me. And so the big noticeable difference is going to be in the handle. So this is the B and this is the A. So the A has a traditional cork with the EVA foam buttstock versus the B has the traditional cork with the monocule handle. And the monocule handle eliminates some weight, and it also adds some sensitivity here. And you notice that they updated their new handle design for the Bs, where it used to be a traditional handle. Now they've kind of integrated this upward area here for the cork, just for better grip and for better handling on the rod if you're fishing it like this, which is a lot better, and I like that. The other noticeable difference is that the B has a hook keeper versus the A. The A's do not have any hook keepers, so you gotta either rig it on your reel or you have to get a Fuji hook keeper. The other noticeable difference is going to be in the finish. The Expride Bs do not have any epoxy except for where they wrap the guides, and so it's a naked blank, which I like. What this does is it eliminates weight, first of all, and the other thing is that it gives you a little bit more sensitivity and deliverance in the rod. So it just makes it a little bit more sensitive compared to the old model, which is the A. And you notice here, the A has a full epoxy finish. Now don't get me wrong, it does look better with the epoxy finish. However, again, that's just a little bit more weight that's added into your rod, and I'm glad that they eliminated that just to get your rod a little bit lighter and to add a little bit more sensitivity. Those are the big subtle changes. Now, is there big differences between the two? I would say yes. If you were to buy the two at the same price, retail, $280, $290, the B is the better way to go. The B just offers a little bit more in terms of technique specific. They have different and better models available, and I really prefer the Bs over the A if I'm paying the same price. Now, the other question is, because I got a couple of questions, do I sell the A and do I go out and buy the Bs? Absolutely not. The Expride A's are still a fantastic rod in today's market. I would never sell this rod. These are going to be staying, in my arsenal for eternity. And so the Expride A's are a fantastic rod still. Don't feel like you have to get rid of these to buy the Bs. But as I said, if you're buying apples to apples at the same price, the B is going to be the better way to go. Now, the Expride A's, you can catch these on a really good market right now, at a really good price. You could get these anywhere between 140 to 160 used and in really great condition. So if you're looking for an Expride A, now's the time to buy, and you can get these in a really good deal used. And so those are some of the big differences between the rods. And again, talking about the Bs, they're just fantastic. Like I said, they're a little bit lighter. They have a better cork design, especially for these spinning reels. The monocue handle just gives you that much more sensitivity, and they are just a fantastic rod. So again, buying apples to apples, I really do prefer the B versus the A. But like I said, it's not worth that much of a difference, so don't go out selling all your A's to buy the Bs. Keep the A's in your arsenal. They're still great rods. If you need a new rod and you don't have to sell anything, pick up a B. But quite honestly, if you can find an A for use on a good market, by all means, go ahead and pick up an A too as well, or additional rods. So these are just some of the subtle comparisons between the two. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below. I'll be happy to answer any kind of questions. But make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you guys get alerted anytime new content drops. Without further ado, guys, we'll see you guys on the next video.